And welcome everybody to a little game I found on the App Store called Malachai. Now I don't know how to pronounce this. This is a horror game, so if you do not like horror games, I advise you leave this video now and check out my other videos. If you do like horror games, let's just jump straight into it. Here we go. Let's put you over here. Subject, Anderson case, blah blah blah. I have just come off the phone to the police. Looks like the Alderson family has gone missing. I don't know how much more than that. As you were the one profiled them after the disappearance of their child all the time ago, I would really appreciate it if you could drop by their place and see if you could help further their investigation at all. Thanks, Jennifer Bridger, Psychiatric Unit Director. Now, that's writing's really small. I'm struggling to read it. Okay, so that's just the name of the family there. Philip, he was aged 42. Philip works as a finance director for a global logistics company, extremely focused, career-driven guy, spends a lot of his hard working and his job is extremely important to him. I gained very little from talking to him about life outside of work. His behaviour was almost evasive. Experience tells me if I had time, I could unravel this guy and find very insecure person behind the mask he hides. Now I'm guessing this is the wife, Catherine Alderson. Housewife, admitted seeking counselling 5 years ago for obsessive compulsive disorder. She described the root of her problems being related to a fear of Philip arriving home for business unexpectedly to find the house a mess. In his words. Catherine shows all the signs of a woman who fears her... No! What have I done? Who fears her husband, in my opinion. He is in control, freak, and he is scared, hiding behind creating the perfect existence in her bubble for the outside world to observe. Catty Alderson, 8. Extremely intelligent little girl, very polite, almost too perfect. Nothing leads me to believe the destructive behaviour of her parents has affected her development to date. Philip Anderson Jr., age 6. Interesting child, can switch for being delightful little thing to complete menace. I witnessed aggressive behaviour towards myself and his mother, very little interaction with his father. As he became more comfortable with me, he began to describe a friend that visited him occasionally, but this was quickly shut down by his father as a complete nonsense. We'll investigate further when opportunity presents itself. Why is there no picture for this one? Malachai Anderson. Child was reported missing shortly after the birth of Catty Alderson. Police investigated his ongoing. The family has very little information about how this happened or why. The trauma of losing a child is damaging and it is more not my place to be investigating. The small amount of information Philip Sr. gave me was that Malachai was the perfect of his siblings, although this is not his birth records show. This is a job for the local authorities, so I must not probe any further. Oh, we can zoom in! Okay, but how do I get off this? There we go. Okay, so here's our map. We are here. Oh, it's a point and click game. Nice. How do I get off the map? There we go. Let's just check each room. This is the front door, I'm guessing. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Holy cow! If you visit the rooms in the wrong order, expect a visit from the doll. Whoa, how am I meant to know what order to go in? What? That wasn't fair. There's nothing under the bed. Anything on the side of the bed? Nope. Cupboard. Oh, there's a safe. But I don't know the combination. That's just a closet. Am I in the car? Must have been. How am I meant to know what room is in though? I can hear noises. Okay, nothing in the cupboards. Looks like I'm not having dinner tonight. How do I go back? Okay, there's nothing there. Just a go-kart there. Anything in the trash? knee. Oh my god, what is your problem? This is not funny, guys. This is appearing from nowhere. I don't understand the game. Use the room map to follow sounds in order they happen. So let's move you over here then. Trouble with the doll, I want to help you. Click my face when you need some help. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there, okay. Teddy says, go to the coat closet and collect the next clue. Is that the coat closet? They can be hanged like this, from short to tall. How many hangers does it take to hang them all? It's like a riddle. This is creepy. Are the 4 family members in danger? Found this in the first room, marked on the map. Okay. Garden shed. How did we get to the garden shed last time? The useless forgotten items of history. Its phases, cartons to remain a mystery. Let's count the items that remain in the shed. Their history and purpose continue to remain dead. I'm sorry about my reading, guys. I'm super uncomfortable right now. How do we get... Say to the garage now. The shed is a mess, but there are definitely less than rice items in here. 9 items in here. Maybe I should count them. I found this in the second room I marked in my map. To the garage now. How do I know where he is on the map? I'll get off. Where am I now? I'm in the... Wait, what? So confused. Oh my god, will you stop? Ah, okay. So I'm pretty sure the sounds are what caused the clues, maybe. So if I click Teddy, where's the living room? That's not the living room. Okay. Where's this clue? There we go. 4 pictures on the wall, but there is a missing space. How many will there be when you see my face? Okay. Poor Malachai was excluded by the other members of his family. Nobody would have guessed they are really a family of 5. I found this in the piece in the room marked on my map. Okay. So it's the garden now. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, it's in the playhouse. A tea set has been made for the party of 4. Make the talk interesting, don't be a bore. Let's chat with the man and this, I'm not saying that word, with children you shall adore. Okay. Why wouldn't it let me? There we go. A family of 4, I can really feel the resentment towards them in the drawing. I won't be staying for tea. I found this in the second room. I marked on the map. Okay. Dining room. Why can't I leave? Am I in the right room? No, I'm in the kitchen. No. Oh, this map. I'm in the living room. How do I get into the dining room? Oh my god, I've had enough of you now. I'm going to end the video there, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in part 2.